And welcome to Good Morning Evangel. I'm your host, Taylor Bergquist, and it's good to see you again. In latest news, an 11-year-old in Brooklyn, Ohio, led police on a car chase after he stole his mother's Dodge Durango Sunday night. Officers say the boy was running red lights and driving over 70 miles per hour. The boy's mother told police the boy took her SUV because he was upset that she had taken his PlayStation. This is the 11-year-old's third time he has led police on a chase. The first incident in October 2017, he went joyriding with his father's car and was charged with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Then just 1 week later, he led police in a chase that lasted an hour after having stolen his mom's car. He told police after that he took the car because he was bored. In your entertainment news, Billboard has named 25-year-old pop singer Ariana Grande their 2018 Woman of the Year. Grande will receive her award at Billboard's 13th annual Women in Music event on December 6th in New York City. Billboard's Vice President of Content, Ross Scarno, says, "She consistently stands up for herself and her decisions in a world that often isn't hospitable to that sort of strength in young women." Grande helped organize the One Love Manchester concert last year, raising more than $23 million for victims of the Manchester bombing. Thank you, Ariana Grande, and congratulations. In more tragic news, on Sunday, newlywed couple Bailey and Will Byler from Texas died in a helicopter crash approximately 10 minutes after leaving their wedding reception. At 1:47 a.m. Sunday, Byler proposed to Bailey during a helicopter ride. The couple was heading to San Antonio to start their honeymoon. The cause of the helicopter crash is unknown. Currently, the pilot of the helicopter, Gerald Douglas Lawrence, 78, also died in the crash. A friend of the couple, Maddie Wagner, said, "They spent their last day on this earth celebrating with their most cherished loved ones. I believe it truly was the best day of their lives." Donut Shop City has been open for nearly 28 years, and the customers are so used to seeing both John and Stella Chishon, the owners, greeting them with a smile. However, for the last month, Stella wasn't there because she was in a nursing home recovering from her brain aneurysm. Still, John had to work, so the community of Seal Beach, California started buying donuts, muffins, and croissants by the dozens, causing John to sell out. This allowed Chishon to leave hours earlier than normal, giving him more time to spend with his wife. The community offered to create a GoFundMe, but Chishon said, "I have enough money. I'm just happy to spend time with my wife." James Anthony has been a janitor in the same school district for the last 30 years. For his 60th birthday, kindergarten class at Hickerson Elementary School in Tennessee wanted to do something special since Anthony is deaf. The students wanted to learn the happy birthday song in sign language. The teachers of these two classes taught the children the signs for the song and invited Anthony to see them perform. Anthony was ecstatic to see what students had done for him. He got very emotional, and after it was over, he said, "This is the best birthday present you could have given me." And now for the weather. Currently, it's 47 degrees and sunny with a dew point of 35 and a humidity of 63%. Winds are going northeast 9 miles per hour and visibility is 10 miles. Today, it'll be rainy in the morning and cloudy in the afternoon with a high of 52 and winds are moving northeast 10 miles per hour. Precipitation rate is 80%. Tonight, it'll be clear with a low of 35 and winds will be moving northeast 5 miles per hour. On Friday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 45. And on Monday, it'll be sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 6. On Sunday, it'll be cloudy with a 59 degrees and a low of 40. Monday, it'll be 55 degrees and a low of 38. Tuesday will be 59 degrees with a low of 44. And Wednesday will be cloudy with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 10. That's all the news we have for today. After the break, I'll be talking to our guest, Chloe Larimore, about her piano playing.
You can't keep true faith inside a church. You can't confine it to a few hours, days, or weeks. You can't share it with some people and hide it from others. You can't leave it on the side of the road to come back for it when you think you will need it later. True faith will shine through in everything you do, wherever you are, and everything you do will improve because of it, because everything we do grows out of it. Evangel University. We all have a need to experience life with others, to not be just another face in the crowd, but to have a small community we can call family. We need to receive individual guidance from the wise and be sharpened by those we live with from day to day. We treasure the traditions of those who have gone before us and form lasting friendships with those who cross our path, knowing that the skills, the memories, and the relationships we formed will journey with us, no matter where we go. Evangel University.
Welcome back to Good Morning Evangel. I'm your host, Taylor Bergquist, and here in the studios with us today is Chloe Larimore. Today we'll be learning more about how to play the piano. Chloe, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
How did you get started playing the piano?
Well, my sister started before I just got to thinking if she can play the piano, I can learn.
Was that assumption correct?
Yes, it was very much correct.
Would you say you're good at playing the piano?
I would say I'm decent.
Yeah?
Not the best, but I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What do you think is the hardest part about playing the piano?
Just, I don't know, remembering what key the song is in sometimes.
So what would be your advice for someone at home who's never played the piano before but wants to learn?
Start at the beginning. You don't have to learn it right off the bat. Take it slow. You won't get it, again, right off the bat. It just takes lots of practice and everything. If you feel frustrated, just know that you're not the worst. But
Do you think that anyone can play the piano?
yeah, I believe anybody can play the piano.
Could I play the piano?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so teach me.
All right.
What's the first thing I should know?
All right. Well, you have to know where middle C is. On this,
Here?
no. On this, it's a little difficult.
Okay.
Because like middle C is like middle of the keyboard, but since there's no designated middle, we'll go with this C.
Okay.
This is C.
This is C. This is
Yes.
middle C.
For this keyboard, yes, that's middle C.
Okay, and then what comes next?
All right. The first, like we call it scales. The first thing that I learned, the first scale was C because that's the most easiest
Okay.
scale out of all. So, like typically it's like a 5-finger scale. So it's C, D, E, F, G, and that's
Okay, and that's a scale.
That's
so
a
what
scale.
exactly is a scale?
A scale is a series of keys and like a series of notes in a different key. So for instance, this is the key of C, and it's a scale, so it goes. And then if you want to play in the key of D, you do the D scale, which
Okay.
is which has 2 sharps, which is the F sharp and C sharp.
Okay, so what is the difference between these keys and these keys?
These keys determine whether the note is going to be a sharp or a flat.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is C,
That's D. This is C.
this is C.
Yeah.
Okay, so C, D, E, F.
Yes.
Okay, you can probably do that better. What's a good speed to start off with?
The speed that you were just playing is a good speed. So like if you're doing both hands, it's. But then you can like put in an octave, which is. And it's just like one flow.
One flow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is C.
Yes.
C, D, E, F.
Yes.
Okay, well folks, that's all the time I have for today. I just learned how to play the piano. Thank you for being here with us, Chloe. This has been Evangel. Good morning, Evangel. As always, I'm your host, Taylor Bergquist, saying, enjoy your day, Evangel.